Welcome back to my playthrough at the LDC number 33 contest levels. And we move on to Route 2 here. Yeah, which is the route set where I require exactly 2 entrances, 2 exits, and 2 lemmings. Yeah, and it's a requirement of 2 out of 2. And each exit must be used by 1 lemming. So, again, as I have mentioned, if you're clever enough and I have designed the level carefully, you can make do without the exit limits. And so, let's go ahead and get started here. Alrighty, first up, Route 2-1, Rusty Ruin Zone. Yeah, by Armani. Yeah, everything else, yeah, other than the criteria I mentioned, yeah, it's anything goes. Yeah, in terms of tile set and skill set. Yeah, this is another very nice level in my opinion. So yes, we got a portal here, which yeah, obviously goes to there and there. And then we also have an area filled with splat pads and also anti-splat pads. Yeah, and also 2 buttons that we need to push, and then also a trap up here. So, the hardest part here, in my opinion, were the builders. It was not easy to see how to use them at all. So, the first thing you need to do is you need to build in such a way so that after using the staircase, yeah, the lemming will not be falling off the end and then into the spot pad, which will cause them to spot, even though it's a safe fall. So, yeah, this was definitely very, very difficult to see, but this eventually did dawn upon me, yeah, after quite some time. Yeah, but it's like I mentioned, it's the hardest part to see in the solution, in my opinion. So then we need to go ahead and shimmy over here because yeah, we're gonna go ahead and have him shimmy jump into the portal to pop back up here. So we're gonna go ahead and laser through. In the meantime, the other lemming who's wandering around will do this. You need to go ahead and dig, and then cancel with a builder. Yeah, because this is the lemming who's going to fall down to the bottom. Yeah, like so. Yeah, you can't see it, but there's that opening right there. So he lands down here unharmed thanks to the anti-spot field. In the meantime, the builder who finishes, yeah, will go over here where we will park him with a blocker. Yeah, and then the one down here will shimmy across to the bottom here over here. Okay, and then after he turns around, we're gonna go ahead and laser at this spot to free the blocker, and also he will be using this to shimmy. Then he pushes the button, and both exits unlock. And now the lemmings can go ahead and exit. So very, very nice level here. Alrighty, Route 22, Redneck Redemption by Crane. And we also have a time limit of 2 minutes here. And in case you're wondering, yeah, Crane did originally have both Route 1 and Route 3, but he decided to have them withdrawn because, yeah, people get backgrounding them, and then he kind of said that they're like broken and therefore can't really be patched out. Yeah, the background status. So anyway, yeah, the lemming from the right entrance will go ahead and dig when he's facing to the left. In the meantime, the left lemming will be coming. Yeah, and then this is just a pretty standard, like, yeah, just make sure that both lemmings come out facing to the right. Yeah, when the digger finishes and whatnot. So we go ahead and block with the lemming walking around inside the digger tunnel. So as you can see, the digger has now turned to face to the right. And then we're gonna go ahead and have the lemming wandering around build. Yeah, giving the digger enough time in order to dig away the rest of the train so that he just falls down facing to the right. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and bash. And then, yeah, this is actually enough room. Sorry. Yeah, this is enough room for him to be able to mine without hitting the steel. Okay, and the rest of it is just bashing so that he can use this exit over here. The other lemming does. And of course, an unusable bomber. Yeah, since again, I required that both lemmings be saved. Although again, yeah, there are ways to like be able to use a bomber Yeah, and still be able to save the lemming. Yeah, if you know how. And then finally, Route 2-3, social distancing by Icho. Okay, I gotta say, this one is much harder than I expected. Yeah, I was like, oh wow, how can this be so hard for just alone with just two skill types? No, not two skill types, four skill types, and you're given two of each. And these exit limits, by the way, yeah, they're not. I'm not responsible for them. There was another user who backwired this level, and so as a result, the fix was applied, and it should decide that the best way to do so was to apply exit limits. So in regards to this level, the lemming on the left will go ahead and build, while the one on the right will go ahead and shimmy. So this is just a Lemmings United track, yeah, that it should use for the L2 shadow levels in that pack. One or two music tracks, that is. So yeah, we go ahead. We go ahead and turn around with a walker, and he's going to use the underside of this bridge to shimmy. Oh, sorry. Yeah, then we're gonna go ahead and cancel the shimmier down here with a walker. Okay, jump across the exit. And then go ahead and build. Yeah, he's gonna catch the this lemming, yeah, who will be coming back to the left after we make him jump. So in the meantime, this builder will go ahead and exit now. Okay, jump over here. This is where he'll turn around, and that's it. So right here, yeah, thanks to the staircase that was prepared, he lands on that and goes to the left exit. Oh yes, I remember now. I basically also require the lemmings to interact with one another, and so essentially that means no disjoint unions where the lemmings won't be able to like interact at all. So yeah, I knew I was forgetting something. Alrighty, and then we go to my route to low, which again I will cover the next time. So with this, hope you enjoyed the video going over the Route 2 levels other than my own, and I'll see you all next time for Route 3.